In the last month, Injora dropped a brand new RC trailer. It's supposed to imitate a small camper fit for one person, and they can go off-roading deep in the backcountry. Now in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and testing it. So let's get into the video. Here we go. Alright guys, before we can do anything with the trailer, the first thing we need to do is put the hitch on the RC crawler. So let's do that. Here we go. Alright, so the hitch comes in this package. It's by Injora. You just kind of open it. There's a little package of stickers there. And it's just that in a bag. And that's really all it is. And the next thing we do is we have to put it up into here. It is a tight squeeze, and so you see the pry it almost. With those carbon fiber frames, you want to be careful because it is a little bit more delicate. That should be in there pretty good, and based on the fitment I can see right here, that's pretty perfect. So, which is good. Really difficult lining up the holes as well with the case on. I just decided to keep it on because I didn't really want to take it off, but it does make it easier if you have the case off. Alright, next thing we're going to do is grab two screws here. You just gotta line it up with the holes that are in the frame here. And then once you do that, good to go, and you can start fastening it in there. And it's tight, which is good. And grab another screw here. Boom, there we go. The hitch is on, and it looks pretty good on the back there. Alright, now let's check out the trailer. Open it up like that, and then the trailer just sits right in there like that. So let me just pull it out. It looks like the attachment there also needs to be attached, which comes in this bag that is also in the package. So now we're going to assemble that, put the box away, and let's get to it. Yeah, so there's two bags with this. One for the thing that goes on right here, and the second one with all the parts that come with it. It looks like it goes on like that, because then the foot can come down as well. Alright, now let's get to screwing these screws in here. It is a little bit of a tight fit I've found in putting it in, but that's okay. It does look like these bigger screws are for the actual trailer themselves. They're already on the trailer, it's just in case you were to lose them. Right, that screws in, and it just screws onto the bottom there. Very simple. And definitely be careful when you're putting this on yourself that it's not flipped over on the wrong side, because otherwise this will not be able to come down correctly and stand up. It'll just go up in the air, which is not what we want. Alright, there we go. Now the last and final step we have here is we need to put this piece on there so that it can attach to the hitch. It's just a simple twist mechanism. It's going to start it correctly. Once it's started, it should just go on there. And then it needs to lay flat just like that so that it can attach to the hitch. Alright, and then the biggest thing with this is the detail. I mean, it has a roof rack. It has these really knobby tires here, two of them. It's got all these different pull downs where it has the storage in the back, and maybe for an extra tire here, depends on what I plan on doing in the future. I do want to upgrade this a little bit, put some new tires on, maybe put some stuff up here, maybe put an extra tire carrier right here. I don't know, there's just some ideas you can do with this, and it's very customizable. I mean, it even comes with a thing of stickers, which is pretty awesome, so thanks for Injora for that. But I mean, just the detail that goes into this is really insane. The other thing too is they have these little leaf springs. It's obviously not real, there is no springs with it, but it looks cool and it's another cool detail to it. Other than that, let's go test it and see how it does. Here we go. Alright you guys, we are now outside to test the Injora trailer. I'm going to be using my axial SCX24 Gladiator to haul it, and I have modified my RC crawler, so that is something to consider. But I plan to give it the ultimate test just to see how good it is. So let's get into it. Here we go. Yeah, this is almost like sand. I wouldn't even call it dirt, it's just so slick. There we go. Especially all that added weight too with the trailer, it makes it a little bit more difficult, but see the extra speed there. Awesome. There's bearings in the wheel too, which makes it a lot easier to roll, which is nice. That means there's a lot less added weight to the RC crawler, so it makes it a little bit easier.
The trailer is really nice and stable too. I haven't really had any issues with it tipping over, so that's really nice. I also really like how well the tires are made as well, because they're really grippy, they have good tread on them, nice and lightweight, which is nice, so it just is along for the ride, which is really awesome. After testing the Injora camper for a little bit, I'm really impressed with how well it's doing. My favorite part about the camper is the body. This is because it's very well detailed and it's very well made. It is just extremely durable and it has a lot of cool features to it, like a little window, and there's even a door to get into it. Let's continue testing the camper and just see how good it is. Here we go. I'm impressed that trailer was able to get over that. That's crazy. Alright, you guys, that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and if you want to see more content like this in the future, make sure to like and subscribe down below. And I can't wait to see you guys next week. The sports stuff, out.